Be story ready with Canon EOS 4000D DSLR camera. Shoot detailed images into the night with a large 18 megapixel sensor and create beautiful background blur. Sharing to social media and remote shooting is intuitive with Wi-Fi, and the Canon Camera Connect app. Wi-Fi connectivity and features vary by model and region. Not all functions or devices are supported, see full specifications for details. The ultimate partner for any visual storyteller, the Canon Photo Companion app helps you get started with your camera, gives you tailored, expert knowledge to help you improve your photography skills. Learn from and be inspired by pros and photographers like you. Here are the top reviews from United Kingdom. From Mesriaz, top contributor, Children's Books Lego England says, Canon is the new entry-level camera, which is ideal for a beginner. Several people rely on smartphones now, but this is a camera designed to get people away from using these and back to cameras. This cut costs by using a plastic, rather than metal, lens mount. The camera is relatively easy to use on the plus side, with well laid out controls and good battery life. Compared to other cameras on the market, it is well priced and marketed at those who want to try using a camera again, rather than those cell phones. However, one of the things that Canon have not included is, oddly, a touchscreen, which anyone who uses their phone for taking pictures, videos will have to get used to it. The touchscreen seems to be an odd omission but is, perhaps, another way of cutting costs. The camera has Wi-Fi connectivity and a quick menu allowing you to access commonly used settings easily. For beginners, or those getting back into photography, this is a plus. Those who are very keen on photography and more likely to experiment with changing lenses will not like the plastic feel of the camera and lens mount, which is more liable to wear than metal. That said, this is aimed at the lower end of the market. Although it is a little slow to focus and not ideal for anyone wanting to use the longer, heavier lenses, it does everything that a learner needs. The menu setting, with the quick menu, the control and ease of accessing what you need, make up for the fixed LCD screen, smaller optical viewfinder and the plastic feel of the camera. It is light to carry, and that is something that I like. After all, not everyone wants something too complicated, and this is affordable and a good reintroduction to photography, allowing video recording and continuous pictures. The quality may not excite photography enthusiasts, but it is certainly better than using a smartphone, and it is great to have the feel of the camera and the greater control it gives you. You receive everything you need here, camera body, strap, lens, etc. to get you started retaking photographs. CJ Thorpe from Liverpool, England says, I have to admit I am barely even an amateur in cameras for years, my phone camera has sufficed. But I have always wanted something a little more professional, so I jumped at it when I got the opportunity to get this camera. I have read in other reviews this is a good starting point, so not the camera to get if you are already a professional but perhaps a good starting point if interested in getting into photography. It is quite an exemplary commitment considering the price of this camera, but it does seem like a good bit of kit. When you hear Canon and cameras, you know you are in good hands. The price included the camera itself and the lens. There are caps for the camera and both ends of the lens, which keep them well protected. Also, a charger for the battery comes with this. The battery is straightforward to remove, place in the charger, then return to the camera once charged, and the charger has lights on it to show when charging and when fully charged. It does not come with a memory card, so you will have to invest in one of those. You can get a 16 GB memory card for about £10. First of all, it feels light in the hands. And I have two associates who are very much into their cameras which have looked at it and started this. It has several buttons and dials upon it and uses the old-fashioned viewer of view screen. The options themselves allow you to try different modes depending on what you are photographing. Whether you wish to take a picture of a landscape, person or object and depending on the conditions you are using it in. The features are handy, and I have not fully explored all these options. But I have found what options I have found to be very useful depending on the circumstances. When you hold down the button to take the picture in the primary mode, it automatically focuses on you and takes a clear image. This option is convenient for me as I have pretty shaky hands, but I have not taken a blurry picture of it yet using this option. Another option is to take rapid pictures. This feature seems mainly for taking pictures of people or objects moving to you to get the progress of their movement, or I guess an option quite good for the likes of the paparazzi taking multiple quick pictures to go back then and look and find the right one. It also has a filming option as well, so if you want to take home videos, this is great for doing so. The lens itself is perfect. You can manually adjust it to zoom in on what you wish to take a picture of in the old-fashioned way. There is also digital zooming assist as part of the camera. A pop-up flash aids considerably in darkened areas and a slot on the top if you wish to attach a more professional flash or other objects. There is also a hole below for screwing in a camera mount if you want to. Something I found very useful is you can download an app to your pad or phone and view and transfer photos through this. There are ports for 2 different cable types for connecting to your computer, but I find this option easier to use. The camera itself broadcasts as Wi-Fi, and you connect your device to this. It means you can view the pictures quickly and delete any you do not want or transfer over ones you want, and the app allows for some editing. Overall, for a beginner like me, this is the perfect camera. It is easy to figure out and use to take great pictures. It makes you feel more like a professional when you are not, and has easy options to view and transfer your photos and files. The 18 megapixels means you get a crystal clear image and take many great pictures to add to your collection. Canon EOS 4000D DSLR, easily a 5 out of 5 camera. Frequently bought together. 1. BV and Joe waterproof black camera case compatible with Canon 4000D. 2. SanDisk Ultra SDXC memory card up to 80 MB per second, Class 10, U1, 64 GB, black, gray. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more reviews.